course.
Yeah,
We've seen with many celebrities like getting tricked with women.
Yeah.
Women saying they raped them or something.
Apparently, there was consent, and then in the middle of the act, I withdrew my consent, and then he proceeded, and
Then
so
it's a rape,
I was raped. But
yeah, it happens. It happens.
So,
Diddy, jail, man, jail, jail,
Oh my
bro.
God.
He's never stepping away from this charge.
But
The
also,
son.
man,
Yeah.
okay, you need lubricant, but 1,000.
1,000.
That shows you why when you try to oppose nature, you really need a lot of enhancement. 1,000, bro.
Yeah.
What are you lubricating, man? Even a car engine doesn't require that much. Michael Jackson, king of pop. Ow!
People.
First of all, that sound alone makes him guilty. His dance holding his groin makes him guilty.
Bro.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Inspektv, and I'm your host Nate.
And my name is Pius, and welcome to the Timeless Talks.
Yes, Timeless Talks.
Yeah. As I told you, man, these talks will be relevant for years to come, man.
Of
So
course.
you just have to check this out, subscribe, watch this,
Tune
like
in.
it, and then after a few moments, come back and like and check it out.
Yes. of
And
course.
maybe one thing before we get started. We thank you so much for the previous support of the previous video.
yeah, the previous video.
And what we just need is a communication with you guys. So whatever conversations we bring up, we would like to hear from you. So just go into the comment section and comment that idea, that thought of yours about how we can improve this or what we, continue the discussion.
Yeah.
That's what we want, right?
Yes, of course, man. Just guys, engage, please. Engage with the videos, like it, comment on it. Yeah, we'll be good.
Absolutely.
We'll be good. We'll be printing out some new episodes like this, man.
Yeah, man. Get our producer on his toes, man.
Yeah, producer on those.
Definitely.
We have a lot of coming videos like that haven't been edited yet. So
Exactly.
yeah, we'll be coming.
Yes. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep it
How's
up.
your week, man? How's your week? How have you been
Week,
doing,
bro. It's been good though.
I died, man. Mine has also been crazy good. Crazy good.
Anything new happen?
Let me see. It's been actually chill. No drama. Yeah. How far are you with your girlfriend? You told me you'll get a girlfriend this time around.
Yeah, but we're still working things out.
Things are-
Sometimes things doesn't go the way you planned it to be.
All right.
So we're still working things out.
Anyway, it's really hard these days. But anyway, let's get into it.
Yeah, it's really hard these days.
Yeah. Well, what's the biggest story for you? I have a conspiracy theory going on in my head.
Of course.
And let me ask you, did you see what happened to Trump again?
Yeah.
That guy.
Everybody saw it.
Everybody saw it. This guy has, for those who are viewing us today, I'm sure you've heard of it. In just 2 months, presidential candidate President Donald Trump has had 2 attempts on his life.
Yeah.
And this time around, it was not on a campaign. It was his golf course.
golfing.
Can you imagine?
Of course.
Trump golf course or something. Guy was just golfing around, and there was
Yeah.
a man with a
rifle, yeah.
and the special security services.
But it's hard, man. It's like I think it's happened the first time in history, in American history.
Well, someone survives twice.
Yeah, someone
I
survived
know,
twice.
man. There's always this thing of cat with 9 lives.
Yeah.
And looking at Donald Trump's hair, he really looks like a cut, and he now has lives like a cut.
Do you think like are the top guys like the guys are they trying to make him silent or something?
That's the conspiracy theory. The first time I told you guys in our group, our producer was like, for those who are watching, he was like, second attempt?
Yeah.
This guy is up to something good.
Yeah. This guy is up to something.
But I think, I don't think, if it was Africa or any country, not that I'm a fan of the West, but
Yeah.
if it was Africa, you'd be like, yeah, they're trying to take him down. The system is trying to take him down.
Yeah.
But given the fact that USA is a country where everybody has a rifle, everyone can access a gun, and there's a lot of division between, the politics has just been divided.
Yeah, there's
more than ever.
there's two the right and the right and the leftists. There are 2 parties, but still they are very divided, very much divided, different ideas. But like 2 attempts in 2 months, bro. Like it's really sus, don't you think? It's
especially for
it indicates there's something that Trump know, and they don't want him to say it, or maybe they don't want him to be a president so that he can change some.
well, as an African, I would tell you his first 4 years were not that bad for us, and if he was coming back, probably would be good.
Who do you vote for though? If you were American and happened to be in the country, yeah,
I would vote for Trump, I guess.
for Trump.
Yeah, if someone has survived twice, man, what's a vote going to do?
Yeah.
Man, the USA has been taking around every goddamn news this week, man.
Yes, of course. Every goddamn news is stamped all over USA.
And there's one from your kind of hood. You're a hip hop fan, right?
Of course, man.
You're
Of course, hip hop.
Who's your favorite hip hop artist of all time?
Of all time? It's really hard to say, but I would say Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Yeah, like Kendrick. I always love him. Yeah, Kendrick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old school guys would not be fun. Would not take that.
Yeah,
lightly.
but he's. If I say Tupac, it will be a cliche. Like everyone says Tupac, and he was not in my generation, so I didn't grow up listening to him.
You don't vibe to that.
Yeah, I don't vibe to that.
All right, I'm not so.
No, I vibe to the songs. Don't get me wrong.
But you're a Tupac fan, right?
Yeah, I'm a Tupac fan.
So apparently, there's some news about the person responsible for your hero's death. Tell me about it.
I know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
It's Diddy Combs, right? Yes.
First of all, let's get his name straight. That guy has like 10 names. PDD, Puff Daddy, Diddy Dirty Money, Diddy whatever.
Guys, that's crazy.
What's his name?
He's Sean Combs.
All of us. Most of people know him as P.
Yeah, it's B Diddy. Yeah, P Diddy. His name is Sean Combs, I think. But
he's been in the news for all the wrong reasons for some time now.
All the wrong reasons, bro. Like Jeffrey Epstein reasons. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. Now I think the Hollywood is being exposed. Don't you think? Like in the past few years, like the
whole
Epstein, the whole entertainment, like the whole presidential, the whole top guys, they are getting like exposed in this type of areas.
It's getting crazy, but the Diddy one is just top of, man, it's like top shelf thing. Apparently the guy, for maybe those who have already heard the story is P. Diddy, one of the biggest rappers of his generation, one of the richest musicians in the world.
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
Yeah. Everybody knows.
The business owner, billionaire.
Yeah, I'm coming home.
Yeah, of course.
Tell the world I'm coming home.
Yes.
So he was arrested, and for many crimes, which include sexual crimes, bigger cases that could involve some people stating the possible killings and all that.
Yeah.
And the fun thing was, one of the things that were found in his apartment, his house. Apartment, Jesus. I am the one who lives in an apartment. He lives in a mansion.
$1 million mansion.
Yeah. They found 1,000
baby oils, man.
Lubricants. And baby oil.
Yeah. Lubricants and baby oil.
So let me ask you. Not like I don't understand, but what were they for?
So you trying to make me say it? You trying to make me say it?
It's your guy. You guys.
See, guys. Last episode he's trying to set me up with this with this videotaping and stuff.
Yeah, because I believe you know him more than I know. That like all the stories about him over the past years, there have been allegations of him.
You're a hip hop fan, right?
Not that much. Not that much. I'm not a big fan.
Okay.
So yeah.
So, I know Diddy Combs as like a creator, like of he's a founder of this Biggie and also like in the Tupac areas, right? So, unfortunately, Tupac died in 1996. Nobody know the killer, and till this day, it's not being solved, unfortunately. But now it's being speculated that Diddy paid like $2 million or $1 million like for him to be killed or something. He's been suspected with that. Then this one that you said like about the baby oils and this he been actually charged with the child trafficking, like sex trafficking and stuff, all of the crazy RICO cases that you can think of. And bro, the baby oils, I don't want to say what they were there for, but everybody knows what they were there for.
I don't know.
No,
Producer, do you know what they were for?
Everybody don't want to say it, but inside they know what the oils were there for. But it's crazy, man. Like it's crazy, and he's taking a lot of celebrities down with him.
Everyone in the celebrity field category in the US, for some reason, has a connection with Diddy.
Of course,
from ex-presidents of the United States.
Course.
Big businessmen, artists, Hollywood superstars, comedians. Everybody has something to do with P. Diddy.
Yeah.
And the moment I saw that, for me, it was like, who did this guy upset in his system? Because there have been allegations from Tupac to a lot of sex scandals, a lot of attempts on people's lives.
Yeah.
People like 50 Cent have been, triggering all these conversations for years, but he's been untouchable. Nobody has been able to even try to get closer to PDD to try to do anything because he has been, so much money, so much influence in the system. But then somehow, some months ago, people stopped fearing him. And it started with the ex-wife, ex-girlfriend. What's her name?
Yeah, being assaulted. I don't know her name, to be honest. I don't want to get it wrong, but
yeah, maybe
there was a video. Maybe pull that up. Maybe
there's a video of her being beaten up by.
Yeah, maybe we'll let you know on the screen. But there's a video which allegedly come out being being abusive around her.
Exactly. So that's where things got south for him, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he came out to make like a video apologizing. Which looked like the most hypocritical thing I've ever seen. That apology sounds like, I don't know, written, scripted, practiced, and presented so wrongly.
Yeah, it's not cutting it, bro.
You remember?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It was I take the blame. I apologize. I feel so bad about myself. But you could see he was just scamming everybody.
But it's really sad to see this type of things, right, happening in the Hollywood scene. Now it's the real truth is actually being unfolded. Even Kevin Hart is actually being drugged into this. I think Kevin Hart is one of the greatest comedians to be alive.
Yeah, right.
In the history of comedy. Like I 100% agree with that. But him being involved also in this scandal.
Apparently, the guy closed all his restaurants.
Yeah, all his restaurants, bro. Imagine, bro. That's crazy. Like as soon as this story leaked or went out, he closed all the restaurants that he owns. Like, isn't that sus? Like,
well, I mean,
bro, there's too much shady stuff going on, right?
People's wardrobes, bruv.
Yeah.
There's a thing that I think Obama or someone once said that there's no party like the Diddy party. And he's known for hosting big parties.
Of course.
And everyone coming
he's a party guy. Everybody knows him. Yeah. Diddy, he's a party guy.
And apparently every influential person who went to that party has a few stains about them.
Of course.
And maybe that's...
They know what's going on, bro. You don't think they know what's going on?
And maybe it has something to do with the baby oil.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Speaking of...
This baby oil is...
Let me tell you, man.
Yeah.
Some things... This is mine. And
okay.
You tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
There's always been a conspiracy on... Again, very inaccurate maybe, but about Michelle Obama being a man. You know that?
I know that conspiracy,
So if at all it was correct, and Obama goes to Diddy Parties.
I know what you're going to say. Okay, continue, man.
And there are baby oils involved and all that kind of stuff. Bro. And Obama was the person to legitimize same-sex marriage in the US.
Yeah. And That's kind of sus, right?
That makes our brother.
I don't want to say it, but that's kind of sus, right?
Let's make Inspektv LGBT friendly.
Bro, I don't want to say it, but
Producer, are we inclusive here and diverse and
we
rainbow,
diverse.
a rainbow and
we diverse, but yeah. but
Producer just said anti-rainbow. We're going to be cut off before we get big.
But I have actually a backstory about Diddy. I don't know if it's true, but his father used to be a mob guy. Like he used to drug trafficking and stuff. Like he was a feared guy in New York.
Oh, he's a cartel,
drug dealer or something. Yeah, I've seen this story. I don't know if it's true. Maybe guys correct me, like if the viewers know. But people are afraid of his dad. And the way he came up, it was like people are not ready to tell him anything is wrong or right. You know, because they're afraid of his dad. He's a
what does he? So is his dad still alive?
I think he's in jail, or I don't think he's alive. I don't think we should look that up.
So the whole even PDDK kind of inherited his.
Yeah. It's like that. So if you see the roots. It's actually begun with his dad being a mob, involved with the mob, like with the drug trafficking and stuff. And the Hollywood people, they are afraid of him because he's actually a millionaire and he can do stuff like in the New York street, like in Brooklyn or something.
To make this a bigger picture, maybe take it off a bit from Diddy.
Yeah.
We've seen so many scandals with celebrities, especially in the US.
Yeah.
Where they're all accused of, all of them, almost all scandals or suits that are filed against superstars have one thing in common: sex crimes, sexual assault, child trafficking, child molesting, domestic abuse.
Yeah.
Why don't they ever tell us that, doesn't it look like the only way to make you hate a superstar or a big person is by charging them with a sex offense? Because how can all of them be involved? Like,
I think it's like, I think the Hollywood is a big pool, right? It's a big pool. Then once you go in, you got to be involved in different stuffs. Like the people who are on top are doing. Like you cannot just go out of your way.
So you cannot be on top and be clean?
I don't think so.
Of sex
I don't think
offenses?
I don't think that's possible anymore.
What about maybe the bigger you become, the more maybe we may not sexually vulnerable you become. You're more likely to commit sex
maybe
offenses.
you feel more powerful, you feel untouchable.
Yeah, you remember the podcast we did about rejection. Maybe they'll see it.
The rejection.
If it's on, then watch
maybe it will come out before this episode.
Rich people don't take no for answers.
They don't take no for answers, bro.
And by the way,
they've heard yeses for their whole life. How can they take no?
And plus, man, I can't be using my whole energy to work for money, and then I also use it spitting saliva asking you for stuff. Please. That is for pork people, man. Reciting poems. Remembering, I don't know, Romeo and Juliet. Nah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think when you're rich, you just want it easy.
Yeah, you just want it easy. Like you don't take no for answers. You just do whatever makes you feel powerful, or you be stepping on people or something.
Or even women just find it easy to get the money out of you, because
that happens as well, of course.
Yeah,
We've seen with many celebrities like getting tricked with women.
Yeah,
women saying they raped them or something.
Apparently, there was consent, and then in the middle of the act, I withdrew my consent, and then he proceeded, and then I was raped. What?
Yeah, it happens.
So I'm going to give you a list of superstars who have been having these offenses, and then you tell me who you think of them all was
were real or
the ones that I just cap.
Okay.
R. Kelly.
That's probably real, right?
That's as real as they get.
Yeah, he got locked up. That guy locked. That guy's locked up.
I think urinating on someone or something.
Yeah, no. He's locked up, bro.
All right, number 2, Donald Trump. Yeah.
Okay,
He's convicted.
The guy have been around too many women. The guy have been around too many women. Maybe one of those women did him dirty. I don't think that's true.
Well, for me, for a 70-year-old who's married to a very beautiful model, I think that guy is really guilty.
Really?
He's guilty. Not that he's, I don't know, maybe he's just been involved casually and with consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway. So that one is not, it's just discomfort.
I don't think he's guilty though.
Michael Jackson, king of pop. Ow!
People.
First of all, that sound alone makes him guilty. His dance holding his groin makes him guilty.
Bro, people are gonna be mad with this one, bro.
Anyway, what do you think about Michael Jackson?
Bro, that guy is sus, man. That guy is sus. The way he moves, like if you see his old videos, like his interviews, the way he moves is sus, man.
Even his,
I don't know, man. It's like it's not right?
There's a documentary of some sort that I watched of him explaining himself.
Yeah.
Saying how because he became a superstar, I think at 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then from 5 to
Jackson boy.
50 when he died, he was just on and off stage, on and off stage. So he missed a lot of his childhood.
Yeah.
So when he grew up and made a lot of money, he built a big house he called Neverland and invited kids. So he just loved the company.
The company of kids, yeah.
And apparently he used to sleep with them, take them to sleep, give them milk. So
damn that.
First of all,
bro, I told you
how that sounds nice.
That's really sus, man. That's really sus. Like
some things are not meant for men.
Yeah. It's like now you're grown up. Just move on, man. Like you missed the kid era. Okay, man. Move on.
So guilty.
Yeah, guilty, man. That's guilty, man.
Today, timeless talk has become.
What do you think? He's in jail, bro. Michael Jackson, jail.
I think we should call this timeless jury.
Timeless jury, yeah.
If Nate is your judge, just sentence yourself.
Yeah. The producer edited this timeless jury time. Yeah.
All right. Next one.
All right.
Andrew Tate. Guy has been arrested in Romania for I don't know how many times. He's charged.
Yeah. But it's really difficult to say about Andrew Tate because
he's one of our own.
He's one of our own. Yeah,
take him easy, man.
He's one of our own, but
he's a podcaster.
But I'm not giving him sympathy because of that. Because he was involved in this sex business, like from the beginning of his wealth, right?
He was involved in sex business.
Yeah, like he have this webcam business, inviting girls. Girls are coming up in the webcam, like
it's like
some
a dating
crazy stuff.
show.
Not dating, like this OF, right? The OnlyFans, like people, that type of stuff. That type of stuff.
Okay.
Like he used to invite. He even said that he called up his previous exes to actually come into his business. Then I think 2 of them stayed or something. Like he invited 20 girls or something, and 2 of them stayed. Then he stick with them. He make a couple of money. Then, he grew the business.
Because I never understood how he made money. Because he started
with the webcam business, like the webcam business about.
So this thing about him being a kickboxer.
Yeah, he's a kickboxer, but he didn't make a lot of money. Yeah, he was just
a normal guy.
Yeah, he was just a normal guy back then. But real money came when that webcam thing pops up. So I don't think, for me, I think it's really hard to say because. It's the business itself is very sus. Maybe it's legal, but it's sus. Like
because even when they were like trying to charge him, they were saying that he scams people on TikTok or something or social media.
Really?
So the crimes don't make sense, but he's guilty, right?
Yeah,
guilty.
It's jail, man. Jail. It's jail, bro.
Right.
Jail.
All right.
Jail.
And
Jail.
Another one, last but not least, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Nah, he's not guilty.
The guy who,
No. The wife is tripping, man. The wife is tripping, man.
yeah? The girl
Bro,
cried in court.
Yeah, she cried in court. She said some difficult things I don't want to say.
Say them for the views. For the viewers.
She said she defecated on his bed.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro,
Lord.
that girl is in trouble, man.
You know this.
Her head is what?
There's this funny story about it. Is it an Italian who went to some British hotel and was like, I want to shit on my bed. I want, you know that story, right?
What?
So he wanted to there was no bed shit on his bed.
Yeah.
So he was like, can you put? Yeah, it's a funny song. Yeah.
Really?
I want to shit on my bed.
I don't know.
So the way the hotel person thought he wanted to.
Yeah.
It was actually asking for shits, like bed shits.
Okay.
So the depth.
It's about bed shit. Not
So
the,
Amber was the actual.
That was the actual one. Yeah. He did the doo-doo, man. That's the doo-doo. That's the doo-doo, bro. And
I don't know if
expect, bro.
As soon as the white one is as serious as African.
I don't want to talk about that, man, because as soon as he said that, bro, this girl, she's not speaking the truth, man.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, after you say that, nothing is the truth after that. Like, nothing. Bro, you defeat the whole purpose.
So Johnny Depp?
Guilty no guilty.
No guilty.
No jail, man.
No jail. Yeah, you're right. Because even the court...
no jail for him.
Jesus.
Diddy, jail, man. Jail. Jail,
Diddy, my
bro.
guy.
He's never stepping away from this charge.
But also, man, okay, you need lubricant, but 1,000.
1,000 lubricant.
That shows you why when you try to oppose nature, you really need a lot of enhancement. 1,000, bro.
Yeah.
What are you lubricating, man? Even a car engine doesn't require that much. What?
Bro, that's crazy, man.
Even machines, our scientists, pulleys.
Yeah,
You don't need as much oil.
as much oil to run the. Even the pharmacy doesn't have that much of stock, man.
1,000 is too much.
It's too much. But Diddy, jail. What else? Who else? Michael Jackson, jail. Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Is he jail? No, he's not jail. No.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is in the middle.
Remand.
Yeah, they have to prove a lot.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly
He's
jail.
already in jail.
Obviously. He's already in jail, so he's already in jail.
Is there anyone we have forgotten to sentence today?
Yeah.
But crazy enough, how come we never hear of any female superstars being involved in sexual scandals? Don't they?
Superstars. Superstars we haven't heard. Because I don't know.
Madonna. Madonna has... What happened? Do you know any Madonna scandal? Madonna assaults them on stage, first of all. Have you seen Madonna's performances?
No, I haven't
They're
seen
the
it.
wildest, brother. It's
Really?
explicitly terrible. I mean, and that woman is like, I don't know, 70 or something?
Bro, Madonna,
Still dubbed.
I've never seen her perform, to be honest. She may be one of the greats or something in the US. I don't.
She's really old. She's like 70 years old.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she's old generation.
Yeah.
But even up to today, she first of all looks really young. And she still is, she's an explicit performer. But anyway.
Anyways,
Thing.
yeah.
So everybody watching there, I hope you enjoyed this session.
Yeah.
Maybe you can go to the comment section and tell us let me first say it right. One scandal involving superstar celebrities that you think was fair or unfair, and then tell us your judgment.
Yeah, and also if there is any facts we have missed, right? They should comment below.
Exactly.
Yeah, guys.
And until next time.
Till next time, bro.